record it.
Gritty as fuck.
I'm sure it is. But some of the gritty shit has been funny, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, now if we record it, we put it on. That's just the way it is. There is no fucking might not do this, and if we record, it's going on.
You can still hear it.
That's right. You know, we'll call it a podcast. The dark ones are podcasts because you can't see it. Remember this. And I can't remember the joke she used yesterday. It was the re joke that I said would have been great in season 5.
Oh, the chord.
Chord.
We chord.
Oh, we chord, yes. It's like by joke. Wherever that is, by joke was so fucking funny. I told you that was one of the funniest things.
I remember it.
There was 2 of them that night that happened. But yes, that was so funny that it was so dark because it just went from like Disneyland to fucking funny games and that quick too with a straight face over there. That's where 2 things touched, and it was all nice before that.
Yep.
It ended right where it should have though.
Yeah, it did.
But whatever, I'd love to know. And there was one other joke that night, because I said I remembered it was 2, and it was shit that should have been written down, because that would have been funny written. If you get impregnated by that thing, I'm going to have to wonder why you went in that dude's house for like 2 hours a day and left me sitting on the car waiting for you. It would have been, if you'd have paid close attention to that, that was very funny. That was drop dead. When you watch this, but when you watch this, you'll realize how funny that joke was. That joke was drop dead fucking hillbilly funny. And when you see this, you'll realize how funny that joke. It doesn't seem funny now, but when you watch it live, that joke was very funny. No, I will pass. Licorice and red beer kind of make me taste, when you put red beer in your mouth and there's something in your mouth stringy, you kind of feel like you got a tampon in there.
Empty bottle.
Yes, so is that one? No. Oh, no, it's not.
I was looking at that. It's like half full. Is that mine?
You know what's crazy? A lot of our first episodes, not even a beer bottle in them. Like the last 10 episodes. But in the last 10 episodes, I don't think there's been one where we were not drinking. Not a single episode. What's up? And you know what they do? I believe today's mine 5 minutes faster than their day. My knee is a little sore, but I'm feeling feisty, so I believe I've got him by 5 minutes today. Otherwise, I'm going to run, and I don't think, even with my blown out ACL, I don't think any cop around here will be able to catch me.
I have a good chance, then.
They're pretty fat, so.
And they're old and they're sloppy. That's what I say. I even with a blown out ACL that just was blown out less than a month ago, I still think I can outrun every one of them. I'm not saying that.
Scooter boy.
I can outrun that scooter. And if I can't, all I gotta do is juke once. He's gonna be and fucking wipe right the fuck out. He's gonna skin his fucking hand. You juke a scooter, that fucker even thinks about trying to follow you, does a sharp turn, and fucking folds right up like a fucking $2 hooker. He's inside that thing by the time he's done. If he tries to follow one little Barry Sanders juke, that would he's one with that fucking scooter.
They become mates for life.
Fuck yeah. He is Mr. Robot Scooter. The only way you turn him on now is pour gas in his mouth. Oh, I hope, and I do believe this is true. Well, nice thing to thanks for party fucker. He's trying to get you outside.
I know.
We have had nothing yet we've had to pay for. Have we?
No. Oh, when you put a list back and play afterwards in the platoon.
Oh yeah. That's not that good. That's the caramel apple one.
No, it's the regular green apple.
Is it? I want the blue one.
There's a blue one?
Yeah. It's blue raspberry. It's blue raspberry. What is that? Blue raspberry? I don't think that is. I think that's pink lemonade.
You can see the blue on the side, so you know what's in there.
not this.
No, is it a blue sucker? Is it a blue sucker? That's what I need to know at this point. Is it yes or no a blue sucker? What was it?
Uh-oh, nickel.
What?
Ivory went down.
My list ain't full.
You don't have a blue sucker. You're lying.
It's deep. It says right there on the side. It's deep in the bottom of the bag. Look through the front. You can see them.
Your list is full and that was ivory. Look at the front. You can see the blue Jolly Rancher on there.
Yeah, this thing.
You know
What is that? What is that? What is it you have there?
It's a lollipop.
Yes, it's a sucker. That's what I want. The blue sucker. Yes, it's in there. I know it's in there.
Where's the wrapper to prove that you have one?
I didn't have one yet because you've been greedy with the motherfuckers.
Yeah, the bag is here and shit.
Look at you were trying to get impregnated by little E-fucking-T there. E.T. just had his little fucking Reese's Pieces. You were all humping a 6-pound bag. You took it too far with that bag of candy there.
It's getting his nutty nutgasm.
And there ain't even anything nutty in there. That's the worst part. So if something that ain't supposed to nut nuts on her for money, at least charge $50. Make
Oh,
the
give
rent.
me one of those cherry chewy thingies.
That's on a different bag. She's got to hold it over.
No, let me see that bag.
There's no regular shoes.
I want one
What
of
is
those.
No, that way, not that. Give me what that is. Is that the? Ooh, that's what I wanted.
Do it.
That's the chewy Jolly Ranchers.
Yes.
They're good.
Yes, they are. That's what I thought those
They
were.
used to have these ones that were like this big, really
Yeah.
huge.
But then they were only real thin.
Yeah, and they downgraded to the really tiny ones.
If you see a blue one, I really want it.
Yeah. Maybe I just ate a blue one.
No, trust me, I know you haven't.
I don't eat them. I hate.
No, I know you haven't eaten a blue one yet because I know I'd see it in your face if you ate a blue one.
I'm allergic to blue dye,
So-
so I can't eat it.
See, you had a green one. Yeah, if you find a blue one, I want it because they're fucking delicious. Just open all those up, see if there's a blue one.
That's what she's gonna do.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna eat quite a few of them.
And when the food comes, she's gonna want a bowl.
This is sour as fuck, whatever.
Yeah, I know. Like, I think you got.
These are fucking fresh.
You want a
These are
cherry?
deep fucking licious.
You want a cherry or a cherry?
Cherry.
I want blue.
Cherry!
Who wants this one? Sorry, I missed. Wow,
I'm gonna rip my fucking head off.
Huh?
You actually ate candy when I offered it to you.
I eat a lot of candy.
Well, no, you said you don't like eating when you drink beer.
I don't usually, but candy is a different. Candy is. I'm a what you might want to call anti-diabetic. If I don't keep enough sugar in me, I start to freak out.
You shake.
I
Yeah,
want pink.
I want blue. I can't tell you how many times I want blue.
Well, I'm asking every time I get one.
But if you're not asking about blue, you're not asking the right question. That's what I'm saying. Did I turn it over on downs?
I just ran it.
I should mail my mom.
Before that. On fourth down, did I turn it over?
No!
On fourth down,
No!
did I turn it over on downs? You
No.
can't do it funny, so you can't do it. Holy fuck, there
You
is.
hear what she said? She's gonna mail some to her mom.
What, like just these things?
No.
They're nasty.
I'll tell you something funny about this.
Give it to the rats.
Nasty.
Yeah, those are.
Give it to
But
the
you're going to
rats.
spend more mailing it to her than if she just went to Walmart right now and bought a bag herself, so it's really... Where? Give me the fucking blue. I didn't know there was blue. You want this?
Yeah, there is blue.
I didn't know there was. I don't want it. I don't like blue. that was the long con. I was trying to see how long you could get a look for a blue one because I didn't think there was a blue one.
Yeah, there is.
So that being a blue one fucking ruined my joke. Because it was funny if there would have never been a blue one. And then I told her. But see, oh no, I don't eat blue. Blue gives me the runs.
Well, I eat pink.
Of course I eat pink. I don't want my mail.
She don't get it.
Yeah, I do. I just don't care.
Well, I've got 2 pinks. This is my lucky day.
Are they friends?
Woo. That's enough candy for me. Well, I
Here's
appreciate
your
it.
trash after the 8 yesterday.
I haven't had to pay for anything yet. Wasn't turnover went down since?
Yeah, that's why I asked you if I did it before.
I think I might have done it once or twice too.
I'm the only one that's paid, and I don't remember what I paid for. These are, if you miss these, you gotta pay.
Yeah.
And it was 10 cents if you miss a field goal.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be trying them anyway.
No.
But you know where you're gonna pay for those? When you try with the other team just to try to take a lead.
Yeah.
A team that you're getting beat with, but you can just to get that 7 points. You took fucking Bradley's interception away from him.
2 and a forced fumble.
Yeah, that's how you took. You
I
fucked
didn't
him.
know.
You fucked him hard. You fucked him like he was giving you a $2 paycheck.
He might have been.
He made a decent. He was a 2nd-round pick. He got paid pretty well, and he was smart with his money. He should be okay.
Oh, he has a nice ass house in Green Bay. He lives 2 doors down from this person who was talking to him on Facebook. 3 doors up from one.
No.
He had a brand new fucking black truck that was badass.
But did he waste a lot of his money? Did he think he was going to have a lifestyle and now doesn't have it? You know, that's the problem.
Maybe you have to ask
if he
his
was
neighbors.
smart with his money, he can be okay. If he wasn't smart with his money, he's in trouble. How close is your list being full?
Not even close.
Yep.
Yep.
That means the sound came back. I really could use some music. I've got to try to get a hold of some artists to find out if I can use their stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to have my. You know how I want to do this? I want to have my artist of the day. Because every day, do I not come up with a new great singer every day? So I want to be able to do artist of the day, just new fucking artists that I find, and just play their stuff during episodes. And you know what? I just want to start doing it. I'm just gonna start doing it. Sue me. Fuck it. What are you gonna get?
Don't take my shoestrings, though.
Huh? Or I'm willing to take full responsibility for the music. On camera, right now I'm saying I will take full responsibility for any lawsuits that come from the music. But I also want fucking... If I pick a band that nobody knows, and I'm going to pick a bunch of them fuckers, if they make it big, I want them to know that I was part of it. I want to be mentioned somewhere. Because I'm going to pick, like, you know who today's artist of the day would have been?
Who?
What was her name?
I'm talking
Tyler Gray.
Skylar Gray. She'd have been my artist of the day. She's fucking amazing.
After this episode, we'll do that.
You watch that video? So she's amazing. And so she's written fucking Emmy-winning fucking songs for other people. And she's not well known. Now take some red beer in your mouth afterwards. I bet you think you got a tampon in your mouth because of the string. You know what that felt like the first time you did it. What happened there? Where did I decline? Guess it wasn't that important. I'm gonna accept this just to make you pay for it because I'm sick of watching you do that.
No, if you accept it, you pay the nickel.
No, it's when you accept it, the other person, because it's the other person that did wrong. That's why you only have to pay on accepted ones. You know, if you don't accept the penalty, you don't. You know, the other person don't.
No, the other one was enforcement.
Oh, I let that one go. Shut the fuck up, you motherfucker, before I shove a broomstick up your ass or use one of her stolen dicks on you.
Look how embarrassed she got, red as fuck.
Because she's thinking about that steak from last night. The bag of dicks. That was a big fucking hunk of meat, was it not? That was a tenderloin off the underside of a fucking cattle. That was not a back cattle.
No.
Bag of dicks.
That funny game?
From the movie, The Bag of Dicks. She sliced part off.
Because they had the mushrooms.
I never even got to eat. She never even got to eat off that bag of dicks. The dog had to lick off the fucking drawer, or the... Ooh, Crabtree should be pissed, because I hit him right before the ball came. He had no shot. That was complete pass interference, and I knew I was doing it.
pick?
Should have been by the second one in.
Do you want to listen to that one song first?
As soon as we start the next one, yes, we can listen to music. But we can only, somebody has to make sure that that's the only artist we're listening to for the day.
How do we do that?
In between next episode, I will set up 21 minutes of music just from her on a playlist.
Okay.
And that will be our background music.
As soon as it stops, we can turn the episode off.
Yeah.
Wow, did I really just do that?
It's better to turn it over on downs.
Yeah.
That was close enough that you could have tried to field goal there. No.
Oh, hell no.
No. It's funnier when you do it because
We're going to have a conversation.
I'm going to have a conversation.
I
And
just hate writing the numbers and adding them.
Just put a line, don't care.
just put a line, give them nothing. Just zip. Just put a 0 with a line through it. That, you know what? They ain't really seeing it anyway on the credit card. It's they give them it when the credit card company clears it. So half the time they're not even getting those. So write a 0 and just say.
So,
Let me think of it. If he looks at you crazy, you can say tip of the day. Don't stick it in the butt.
yeah, say that. Oh, it's
I'll pay for all of your food if you say that to him. Tip of the day, don't stick it in your butt. You write the 0, you show him you're writing the 0 and say tip of the day is. You don't stick it in your butt. Do you think you can do it? I don't think you can, because you know what you think you can. When you're standing under pressure, that is a hard fucking sentence to say.
From there a lot, though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's probably going to be
Because
shaggy.
he will be so fucking. What are you talking? He probably won't even understand it. Because you say it just with that fucking straight, the tip of the day is don't put it in your butt and then just hand him the. No, I couldn't do it. I would crack. It's hard to say that live. It's funny, but you try to do it live, you're gonna fuck it up once or twice. That's why funny games took 3 or 4 before they were ready.
Tip of the day, don't stick in your butt.
Yeah, but you have to. Don't you see that block? You have to, as you take and you make it known that you're writing a 0 there, and then you write the line across, and then turn your head right there. Tip of the day is don't stick it in your butt, and then go right back and then hand him the receipt. As he sees you write the 0, that's when you have to say tip of the day. As he sees you put 0 in for his tip, and then tip of the day is. That's where it's funny. It's a lot of setup, but you know it's going to work that way because he's going to hand it to you, and you can make him see you write the 0.
Turn to the door.
Tip. You even tip. 0. Oh, tip of the day is. Don't let baggy dicks get you the class because you're in trouble.
That bad. That bad will hurt you. She pays for it too.
Yeah. You know what's really sad? That Calvin Johnson doesn't have 1,000 yards yet. Calvin Johnson might not have 300 yards receiving yet.
Yeah.
Because look, on 3rd and 10, motherfucker just cost me another fucking nickel. I get my nickel back though.
And when you miss, it's gonna be a nickel.
I ain't missing this. That fucker was clean.
Yeah.
What if you put a quarter in there?
You have to put a quarter in at times. Because there's things you have to pay a quarter for if you make the mistake of doing. Yes, I did just pick my nose with my thumb. It seemed like the best utensil at the time for the job I had to have done.
You gotta get the full.
It was just it was this one where you grab it and just clean swipe the whole inside. What you don't catch, you catch with your nails. You better hope that you ain't got a hair.
Eyes watered.
Yes. You didn't need that much information on that, did you? Do you see why I said you should have watched that movie last night through my eyes, not through yours, and it would have been funny?
Yeah, but I've seen
Did I?
it before.
Right, but Andy,
I didn't like it the first time.
you what?
I didn't like it.
Right, because you looked at it through your eyes. You watched it through Disney's sandal. Disney's fucking glasses.
I can't watch it through your eyes.
It's funny then. It is. The movie is absolutely hilarious. Huh?
I just don't get it.
Right. That's what I said. That's why only 4% of the population understand that movie. Only 4% of the population will like that movie. That's when we claimed how many percent left at each point of that movie. Because that's not for everybody. That's not meant. Never was meant to be for everybody. It was meant to be for a small group. And they just made it for one of the smallest viewing groups there is, the people that like that absolute sick, psychotic movie. And, hey. You can pay now.
Stanton! And you pay.
I'm willing to pay with this.
What's
Take
that?
the dime back. It's a beer can.
No. Here's my nickel.
Okay, well, I have to put in my dime, so I gotta take that nickel.
How much candy did she get for Halloween?
But then I get the quarter out of it. Once I drink.
But I control both nickels now. That's what we said couldn't happen.
Yeah.
I control both nickels. Because I wasn't willing to put mine in that. I put a dime in just to get that nickel.
You can't do that, but the diamond can be the. Wait.
No, I control the nickels right now, and at the right rate, I'll let them go.
You have to put in because I'm accepting the.
You are not. No. You'll pay a dime for false and penultimate. Yes, I had made my own word for that, but it worked. And then we're going to do one more episode, and then I think it's time for some broken vessels.
Yes. So that's once the quarter's over, then we start the new one.
Halftime, yeah, and then I'll set up a half hour worth of
Music.
her music. I'll end it with one different singer. I'll feature a different one hit wonder at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
I will feature, and I have
You gotta put that in the description.
right.
Like all the songs you put into the.
No, we don't have to put the songs we put in because nobody's going to know these songs for
yeah,
most of these
true, but
people.
You gotta at least name the band in the description.
Right, okay, yeah, in the description you put the name of the band. And I have the one-hit wonder. Can't color a one-hit wonder, I'll color an unknown artist.
Okay.
Because in some circles, she's well known. I have that song too. And I will give both singers' names. I will give both singers' names so they get their credit, and then you have to write this down so you remember to put them in the description. Because every day I'll feature two. The one-hit wonder is easy to find.
Yeah.
Because I will pick one-hit wonders from 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, everywhere. I can pick them one-hit wonders because I know so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who can't... The one-hit wonder will be Sixpence None the Richer.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Everybody knows it, but you have no idea who made it. That was the one I was willing to give for 100 chances to tell me who made it.
We can always do Blister in the Sun too, because
they're college huge. They're huge in college. They're one of the college bands, like REM and shit like that. No, they're big.
Oh.
But I was thinking, I don't want to name the one-hit wonders because I will use them
Yeah,
later.
but they really are that big?
Yeah. Yes, they really are.
I thought they sucked.
Oh yeah, they're college. Them and REM and like Beck. That's the circle that they run in. But yeah, the one-hit wonders aren't hard because you can pick every single, and just every single era had some awesome-ass songs that one and gone. And some of them people may argue with that they weren't one-hit wonders because there's a lot of bands that I don't consider one-hit wonders that were one-hit wonders. I bought everything they have.
Yeah, but
nobody else knows even who they are. They're not one-hit wonders to me, but
to everyone else because
yeah. So, and there's going to be people that say, well, they had a lot of big hit songs. Well, to me, they had one, so I don't know what the fuck you're listening to.
So how much candy
I'd say 7 fingers in a bag. Good. 7 fingers high in a bag. That's what I know. She across the bottom of a big bag. She had about 7 fingers. So
the same black bag.
yeah, she did well at 7. That's what I was. You measure a horse by hands. So I was measuring candy by fingers. Just explaining my point of view on how I was doing my measurement. Everybody else out there's like 7 fingers. Fuck, that's almost a pound in that bag, son. That's why I referenced that, because I thought it would be funny to see if she even understood what my reference. And I wasn't sure if you even understood my reference when I was going with the fingers.
I did to a point.
That's why.
Well, when you did that, it verified my point. I took all his sacks away from him. Remember I had like 4 in that game with him?
Yeah. Coming off. It was whoever was coming off this end that had a bunch too.
Yeah, Houston had more though.
Yeah, I had a horrible fucking game. Very soon. You just want to hear some music, don't you? You just want to be my blocker or what?
I just want to get...
That was perfect. Because you were worried about which way I was cutting. Oh, I know, that was Kelvin. That was Megatron. But you didn't know which way I was going to cut. So, and all I had to do was weave a little bit to keep you wobbling and you could never turn around. Ooh, this guy, you didn't answer me before. Ooh, there's a shitload of stuff going on there. Too.
Ooh, this one's over.